Today on Play Display, we'll be reviewing Jiu-Jitsu for the Motu Masterverse line. Here we go. Now, it does have your standard Masterverse packaging, which is really cool. Got the 40th anniversary tag right here. Some figures have more accessories, so they'll actually be a little bit wider, though. This one comes with a face mask here, sword, extra hand. This is also a new Eternia one. Now, what new Eternia means is basically with the concept art for Jiu-Jitsu, this is based on that. It wasn't really the final product that they came out with. If you look at the Origins line, on the back, though, great artwork. As you can see right here, it was inspired by the original concepts. A little background information on them. Just a very cool figure, though. And here's also what else came out in line 2. Also, I love the side art right here on the Masterverse figures, though. This is what really makes it pop, though. Mattel does a great job. I don't know who's in charge of the art division for the Motu line, but my hat's off to them, though. So right out of the package, I'm having just a little bit of an issue. This arm right here moves pretty well. Now, this figure will have 30 points of articulation, and this is made by Mattel, the same people make WWE figures, so there's usually no problem with posability, but this arm right here does not want to bend at all. This one, after messing around, I was able to move the arm a little bit, though, but for the rest of the figure goes, the head sculpt looks really, really good. The eyes have a nice, serious look to it, though. This character is very disciplined, very serious kind of personality, though. It does kind of got this like really cool samurai look to it, though. I like this hair job right here. I don't know what that hairstyle is called, but it looks pretty rad in this figure, though. Some other really cool extra features I didn't even really notice until I started messing with it, though, is that it's got this nice gauntlet right here to help protect him, though, when he's ever in battle. It's got this really cool sheath for his sword. I like the rope belt, and this is really cool, too. I remember this right here. You can pop this off, so if you ever want to remove the protective armor. Speaking about the armor, though, look at the back of that. That's really cool design right there. It speaks volumes, though. Now his hand, this is kind of like his main selling point. He's got this indestructible hand. Just looks really, really cool. Doesn't really look that different from the Motu Origins figure. The belt also is removable, too. You can just pop this off, but we're going to go ahead and leave the belt on for now. The boots, standard fur boot, leather boots that you're going to get from the Motu line. That mask that he's got on right now looks so freaking rad. It does take a little finesse to kind of wrap around his head there. He's almost kind of grab on the back of that hairline. And you got to kind of straighten it out on the nose, but it looks really, really cool, though. As far as the rest of the figure is concerned, though, I did equip him with his sword. The sword looks really, really on par. I mean, for my final review, with the Masterverse characters, they always do a great job with the detail, especially with Jitsu here. I mean, his armor has a lot of Toyotic features to it, though. You turn around back, I want to show that again, too. It's just above and beyond what you usually expect, though. As far as from the factory, I don't really see too many defects, other than the fact that this doesn't really move all that well. And when you get a premium character, you want the best posability out there, so this will hurt the final score out, though. The best part about, though, are just the paint job. The face is done really, really well. Also, the accessories, too. I like the fact that the armor's removable, the belt's removable. You can this hand's not removable, but that's totally part of the character's story arc, so we're not going to go into that, though. I like the fact that the sword, the extra hand works out pretty good for it, too. I'm a big fan of the Masterverse new Eternia line. This is what the original concept was for Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, he had a lot going on for him, though. A lot of people thought he was kind of generic. He just had this like one metal hand that did all kinds of damage, was indestructible. But he had a lot more depth than that, though. I figured with the concept they gave him, though, especially with the presentation with the removable armor, the belt, all the cool accessories, even the gauntlet right here, is a little bonus you're going to get when you get this figure. I meant when I said if he's $24.99, worth picking up. If he's more than that, wait a little bit, though. Not a lot of people are big fans of Jiu-Jitsu. I know his Motu Origins line is really a huge peg warmer, but not a bad figure. All in all, though. I had to take some points off for my final review, just for the shoulder. Now, if you have this figure, if you don't have that problem, or if you do, please contact me or leave something down in the comments down below. But all in all, though, I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Posability loses a little bit there. Price point is a little high for most places. I got this on a deal, so that was the best deal I could get right there at Target. For the most part, though, he's great to have in your collection. He's not a super mainstay in the Masterverse, but to me personally, in my collection, I've wanted him ever since I was a kid. He deserves a place on the shelf. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys enjoy the video, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll always answer back to you. Until then, guys, y'all take care.